let's go. Messing with me today. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Are y'all ready for this? Are y'all ready for this? Oh, it's good to be here. It's good to be back, guys. Let's go. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Let's go, guys. I'm back. Let's go. Happy Willing Wednesday. Let's go. Well, good afternoon, Facebook, Periscope, and YouTube. Hope all is well. What have y'all been up to? We have a few electrical issues, and we've gotten all that resolved now, and so we back live streaming, and it's good to be here. So it's almost 1 o'clock Eastern, 12 o'clock Central Standard Time. What's up? What's up? What's up? Good afternoon. Happy Willing Wednesday. Happy Hump Day. It's good to be here. And one little side note, if you have issues, take care of them when they are small. If I can offer that advice, if you have issues, take care of them when they're small and trust your indication. If something's supposed to be working and it's not working, you need to go ahead and deal with it right then and there, because small problems turn into big problems. And we see that in our society right now. Good afternoon again, everybody. Glad that you're here with us. Today is Willing Wednesday, and I got a dose of Dr. Sims for you this afternoon. I'm going to go over what we should have went over yesterday for a quick moment. We're in the midst of a pop challenge. This is day 10. You ought to have your copy of Just What the Doctor Ordered, 21-day prescription to become a more positive person. And positivity, I'm telling y'all, positivity pays huge dividends. You can be negative, but I choose to be positive. You can be negative. Got him. You could. Oh, these gnats. We're in the South, guys. We're in the South. Bug alert. We're in the South. But being positive pays so many dividends. And I go through a 21-day prescription for you to become a more positive person. Amen. So you ought to have a copy of this book, and you ought to have a copy of I Declare Love, a 21-day devotional to improve your self-esteem. Okay? And so what are we doing here, Dr. Sims? I'm glad you asked. What are we doing here, Doc? What are we doing here? What are we doing here, Dr. Sims? This is day 10. Willing Wednesday. Be positive. It's time to fix what ails you. I'm going to give you a dose of Dr. Sims. What we would have went over yesterday, I love this one. Your dosage yesterday was simply set the intention. Set the intention. You are tired of where you are, and it's time to move forward. Hey, Miss Vanessa. Okay, this is what we would have talked about yesterday, the power of positivity. Yesterday is Intentional Tuesday. You hear people saying all the time, well, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to say that. I don't know. I don't know how that happened. I gave this out yesterday. Words lie, actions don't. Okay? Words lie, actions don't. Okay? And so your dose of today is, and I gave out some homework assignment number 3. This is from Monday. What or who is short-circuiting either your purpose, your progress, and or your life? And you need to disconnect whatever is short-circuiting you and get that resolved. Because, and that's a great segue into what I'm going to talk about today. And what I'm going to talk about today is be willing to do what you've never done to go where you've never been. Okay, come on, drop the mic. Drop the mic. Drop the mic. And you have, and one of my colleagues, one of my coaches asked me yesterday, Dr. Sims, what is it that you learned today? What's something that you can say you learned today? And yesterday, I was getting my thoughts ready for today. You got to make yourself available. Guys, I cannot stress that enough. You must make yourself available. Okay? Make yourself available. Be willing to do what you've never done to go where you've never been. You know, people claim all the time, well, I want to do this and I want to do that and I want to do this and I want to do that and I want to do this and I want to do that. But are you willing to take that leap of faith? Are you willing to short circuit fear? Are you willing to make yourself uncomfortable? Do you know one feeling that we don't like? and that's being uncomfortable. The conversations that we need to have right now are uncomfortable. The changes that we need to make are uncomfortable because I don't necessarily want to change. If I'm not impacted by whatever, if I'm not impacted, I don't want to be uncomfortable. If everything is going well with me and the status quo is the status quo and I'm good, I don't want to be uncomfortable. No, I'm good. But therein lies the problem. You need to take your life to another level. You're going to have to be uncomfortable. Do you feel me? So you got to be willing to do what you've never done to go where you've never been. Oh, I love that, guys. I love that. And you hear people say all the time, y'all have heard me say this. You hear people say all the time, knowledge is power. Read a book. Knowledge is power. Well, let me seminize this. Let me put my sim seasoning on it. Knowledge alone is not power. Application is what the power is. Because if you just read the Bible or any book and you have not applied or experienced it, it's just theory. For example, the Bible said the just shall live by their faith, or we walk by faith and not by sight. But if you have not truly exercised faith, you do not know that that is true. And a colleague and I were talking at lunch yesterday. Many Christians today don't put themselves in a position where they really have to trust God. But when you're on this entrepreneurial journey, when you are in business for yourself, it's a faith journey. And my entrepreneurs know what I'm talking about. But today, I want to challenge you today with a dose of Dr. Sim today. You must be willing to do what you've never done to go where you've never been. Hello, somebody. What are we talking about today, Dr. Sam? What are we talking about today, Doc? What are we talking about today, Dr. Sam? Come on, Miss Vanessa. Good afternoon again, everybody. What's up, replay viewers? What's up, Instagram, Facebook, Periscope, and YouTube? What are we talking about today? Today is day 10 of our pop challenge. It's time to fix what ails you. What are you talking about today? Amen. Amen. What are you talking about, Dr. Sam? What are you talking about today? Well, today is Willing Wednesday. And what we're talking about today is a lot of people claim they want to go to another level, but they're not willing to do what that next level requires. And I challenge to make yourself available today and put yourself in the mindset, in the frame of mind that I'm willing to do what I've never done to go where I've never been. You know, we look at people that are living on purpose and we admire them and we exalt them and we laud over them, but they are just willing to do sometimes what seems impossible. They're willing to do what's uncomfortable. They're willing to do what's not common. They're willing to take that leap of faith. They short circuit their fear and say, you know what, I want to go there. And I'm going to do what I need to do what I need to do. You need to challenge yourself. And another thing that I want to encourage you to join my motivation zone. Because two things that coaches battle is affordability and accessibility. And I've taken care of both of those. And for a limited time, only $97 a month now, you're going to become a member of the Motivation Zone. You're going to get 4 things: a free ebook, a Living Motivated Get Your Notebook Journal. You're going to get a weekly email, and we start with the Secret Sauce series. I'm so excited about it. And then you're going to get a seat in my private coaching group, my mastermind, and we teach once a month. And this month, I'm gonna teach about getting uncomfortable, being uncomfortable, and I'm gonna center my conversation around that, because what we need to do today to make some things happen, for some change to occur. I know a change gonna come. Oh, yes, it will. I'm gonna talk about being uncomfortable this month, the last Tuesday in this month. So you want to be in on this. We talked about do you really love yourself last month, and I gave a checklist with about 15 things on them for you to love yourself. All right. And I want you to be a part of my private group. Dr. Sam, why is it $97 a month? Well, the seats, there are fewer seats now. So the seats are premium. Come on, somebody. And that number is going to go up a little bit. But I want to challenge you today. I want to challenge you today. And my dose for you today is be willing to do what you've never done to go where you've never been. I like what one of my brothers said this morning about talking about race issues, talking about racism, and talking about white privilege, etc. Why do we have to have that conversation? Why do we have to talk to people that are not people of color? Why do I have to tell you about an issue that's been here longer than you or I have been here? We're dealing with a systemic issue. Racism has been a problem for a long time. So for us to go to that next level collectively, we all must be willing to do some things we've never done before. Oh, you mean I have to love my brother? You mean I am my brother's keeper? You mean I have to get along with you? The electricians that were here working on my electrical problem, he said, yo, we in this world together, we got to live together, we might as well get along together. And it was a black and white guy working together, and they were acting like brothers. They were a good team. So teamwork makes your dream work, and I don't mean to get on my soapbox. Well, yes, I do. And I want to challenge you today, because see, a lot of people want to go to that next level, and they look at Ms. Vanessa, they look at Dr. Sam, they look at Laura, they look at Sunita, they look at Patrice, they look at people going to that next level, they look at Wilma. And hey, replay viewers, I want to be like them. And you hear people say, I want to be like Mike. We just got through watching The Last Dance. It was 10 episodes. And it just brought back memories. Everybody wanted to be like Mike. Well, if you want to be like Mike, Mike was on an entirely different level. Mike wanted the last shot. Mike had the eye of the tiger. And it takes someone special to have that mentality. Kobe Bryant called it the Mamba mentality. Having that eye of the tiger in a clutch moment, you can be clutch. Come on, somebody. And we admire that. But see, you can do that in your life. You can take you to that next level, but you have to be willing to do what you've never done to go where you've never been. Oh, come on, somebody. I feel good, y'all. And like I always say, if you stay high on life, life is going to stay high on you. Dr. Sims, have you done your homework? I've given out 6 things for homework. Post a smiling selfie on Facebook. Tag it Dr. Sims, Pop Challenge, Million Smile March. What is it that you need to do to challenge yourself? Yes, I can. Number 3, do a negativity scrub. Number 4, and one of my Chris Gloss said, well, do I need to continue watching stuff, or do I need to take a break, unplug? And what's number 4? Fast from social media or TV for 24 hours. Unplug. Do an analysis of what can I do, Dr. Sims, and what did I talk about? What can I do, Dr. Sims? What can I do, Dr. Sims? Right here. Hey, evangelist, what can I do? Amen. What can I do, Dr. Sims? Number 1, you can pray. And people kind of take light of that, but you can pray. Number 2, you can vote, and there's some states kind of entering in their voting right now. Georgia is one of them. You can vote. Vote for the council members, the mayor, the representatives, the governor, senators, and then the president. Just vote. Exercise your right. And number 3, join a nonprofit that empowers. And I'm a member of Hawk Houston Youth Enrichment Center. I'm a board member. But today, I'm challenging you today. Be willing to do what you've never done to go where you've never been. I'm excited, guys. I'm excited. That's your prescription for today. Be willing to do what you've never done to go where you've never been. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm just excited, y'all. And good afternoon, Facebook, Periscope, YouTube, and my replay viewers. We got to do better. And that's why I challenge everybody, be a committee of one. Be a committee of one. What can you do? You look at you, and what was my fifth homework assignment? What was my number 5? Do a self-check. A young man, I was on an interview. I did a Facebook Live Monday evening. And one of the white gentlemen, he said, I'm from a small town. And I need to know what some tangible things that I can do. And these are some of the things I listed for him. Do a self-check. What are your biases? What are your prejudices? What are your shortcomings? Do I help or do I hurt? And I say, have an honest conversation with people of color. Just saying that you don't know, there's no harm in that. Saying, I did not have a clue. I really want to understand. And people accept that. People accept that. I can accept that. We can do better. And guys, I don't want to get on this, but I can chase this rabbit a little bit. We as a people of color, we have to do better. Our mindset has to change. We're expecting, we're calling other people on the carpet. We got to call ourselves on the carpet. We need to do better. Our mindsets have to change. We have to do better policing ourselves. And that's what I'm challenging everybody. Be a committee of one. Be the change you want to see in the world. Be willing to do what you've never done and go where you've never been. Come on, somebody. Do you feel me? Y'all, I just look for, I love broadcasting. I love doing what I do. I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. And we're going to get better. I was born by the river in a little tent. Oh, like a river, I've been running ever since. It's been a long, long time coming, but a change gonna come. Oh, yes it will. Oh, come on, somebody. Do y'all feel me? Do you feel me? Do what you've never done. Be willing. And can I chase a rabbit along those lines? Be available. Make yourself available. If this is something I need to do to elevate my life, I'm going to do it. Have you ordered your book yet? Just what the doctor ordered, a 21-day prescription to become a more positive person. Scrub. Do your negativity scrub. Homework assignment number 3. Do your negativity scrub. Do your scrub. Scrub. Get all that negativity out of your life. I'm telling you, negativity like a vampire. Yeah. Amen. Amen, Evangelist Carlinda. I have 2 black sons. Miss Vanessa has 2 daughters and a grandbaby. Okay? We, the people of color, it's real. The struggle is real. The challenge is real. We in this thing. I just turned 54. And I've seen some things in my life. Come on, somebody. What are we talking about today? Real quick, guys. We talking about This is Willing Wednesday. Your prescription for the day, your dose for the day. I love this. Y'all checking out the new format. Be willing to do what you've never done to go where you've never been. I want to do better, Dr. Sim. Well, you got to do some things different. And one of the things you can do, I want you to join my private group, the Motivation Zone. Amen, Miss Vanessa. Amen, Miss Vanessa. Join the Motivation Zone, bit.ly/DocMoZone. Take a screenshot of this. This is what you'll get. 4 things: a free ebook, a Living Motivated, get your notebook journal, a weekly motivational email that include a video from me. We start with the Secret Sauce series, and then you'll be part of my monthly mastermind, Living on Purpose Coaching private group. I have a mastermind. I want 300 like-minded people. Do you understand how powerful that is? And we got a lot of things in the queue that we're going to be doing. Praise God. And I'm challenging you to be positive. And part of being positive is you're putting yourself in positive positions. Yes, Dr. Sam, I'm raising my hand. I'm willing to do what I've never done to go where I've never been. Okay, it's time. If you're stuck like the data suggests, if you're stuck, it's time to get unstuck. It's time to have a conversation. And what have I always said? What have I always said? If you do not come out of this, crisis more focused, more empowered, more motivated, and inspired to live on purpose, you have not lacked time. You've lacked desire and determination. And don't forget, we'll be back tonight at 7 for Bible study, for prep meeting and Bible study. All right, we're going to go in tonight. We're going to have a good time tonight. We're going to have a good time tonight. Prep meeting and Bible study. All right, 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. All right, that's my dose for today, guys. That's my dose for today. Amen. Hey, I just love you guys so much. All right. Don't forget to order your book. PayPal.me/DrWalterSims/35. You get a journal, and that covers shipping and handling as well. And DM me your address. All right. Well, I just want you to be encouraged, and I'll see you tonight. And remember, if you stay high on life, life is gonna stay